Howdy folks, welcome to Xplane12 again. We're going to try the VR setup here and see if we can get it to work. So let's see, we can turn off our thing. Yeah, and my phone's probably sitting right underneath the microphone making a loud noise. Alright, this is very experimental and we're trying to see if we can get all this working. There we go. I can zoom in, I can zoom out. Alright. We got our flaps on. Now this is in Xplane12. This mod is not apparently updated for, because the new beta that just came out. I mean, that's like a surprise, right? But anyway, yeah, it's not set up for it yet. And so it's when it's on the ground, it just the nose makes a lot of does a lot of stuff. So it's very. It's very weird with the ground handling. So we're going to take off here. There we go. Alright. And I probably should have checked and made sure that my trim knob adjustment was correct before I did that. We were at about 700 feet, I think, when we took off. So we're gonna go this way. It's cool sun. You know what? We're gonna take a 270 to the right. This is a cool looking sunset, and I need to adjust my trim. We're gonna take the flaps off. Whoops! Not that way. Other way. And there we go. That's a neat sunset. So we're taking off from Chicago Midway Airport. I'm hoping this isn't too choppy on the recording. We'll just have to see. And I'm trying to pay attention to all these different things at the same time. So wish me luck. Alright. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna see if we can fly over the city. We'll get some scenery here. There we go. Is that just one building? Or what is that? I'm assuming that's a Sears Tower, right? The Willis Tower? If it's the only thing that's showing up. Oh wow, the lighting looks cool. That sunset. And yeah, the clouds are a little low res right now, and I'm sure that's because of the VR. Because they look amazing. They look really amazing without it. Yeah, that's Sears Tower. I recognize that shape. The Willis Tower. And it's got to be Lake Michigan over there. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings. I believe Ohare is over this way. Yeah. See what we got. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. I've got the render distance turned down because VR is really chewing up the resources. We're going to come up to about 3,000 feet and then see if we can level off. Go. See if we can get a reasonable bump. But I found that I have to, if you look at the trim down here, I found that I have to put a whole lot of nose down trim just to keep from like climbing like crazy. So I think this thing is back heavy or whatever. I think the center of gravity moved between versions. But we'll get this centered and then our pitch centered and then see if we can. There we go. Alright, cool. See if we can see some scenery down here. There's a train yard. That's pretty cool. See what else is over here. That's a neat little train yard. See little cars driving on the road there. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to try to get you guys some decent scenery. But yeah, I figured I'd try this in Chicago for a little bit more scenic. We'll try to get a little bit more scenic scenery instead of just the same old place that I always go. Some more stuff over there. There we go, we zoom in a little. Like I said, I've got the render distance turned down because it was destroying the frame rate with all the everything turned up maximum, because it's got to render everything for both eyes. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's see if we can get over some of these buildings. Nice. And yeah, the clouds definitely look a lot better than that when you're not doing. I'm having to run a not only the game and the VR software, but also an extra thing that mirrors the VR output to a separate window. So there's that, and then the recording software. So there's like an absolute ton of of things running right now, demanding my time, demanding the computers, the PC's time, and GPU especially. That's pretty cool. Is that Mike's field there? I don't think I need to dive like that. I'm not seeing it. I know Mike's field is somewhere along the skyline. I don't know where specifically. Alright, we're going to slow down and drop some altitude here. So we go a little bit closer to the buildings and stuff. So we're going to do this. Take a little turn here so we can drop a little altitude. Oh man, that is cool. The feedback on this is instant as far as like when you turn your head. So it is absolutely amazing, and if you're not prepared for it, motion sickness inducing, but it's really awesome. The feeling of this is so much better. Alright, we'll get a little altitude here. So we can fly through the things, right? See if we can fly through the antennae. There we go. Just a little bit more altitude, I think. There we go. John Hancock over there is the other big one. We'll go over to that one next. I don't know if my wings are going to fit between this. Alright. There we go. Alright. Cool. We're going to take a couple turns around it. So you get a little bit of a view. Oh, look at that sunset. That is really cool. I love the way that looks. There's the Willis Tower. Alright, I can't even imagine how bad the winds would be as you go around the buildings and stuff. if you know what I mean. You come around a building and it's a wind shadow, and you come out of the wind shadow into the blasting wind and everything. It's got to be insane. Alright. Go through here. Over the river and through the woods. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think that's Navy Pier over there. I don't remember for sure. I actually lived in the suburbs, not in the city itself, so. The Hancock. We're going to go around. Get a little bit more altitude here. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to finish this, I'm going to take off the thing, and there's going to be a message window on OBS that says it crashed. Like 20 seconds after I put the goggles on. Okay. See if we can do this. There we go. That is some wind. I'm getting some wind here. Alright. That was fun. Let's see if we can find Ohare. Did I see it out there? I think it's out there somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright. We could just follow 290 out, I suppose. You see the L train down here too? I think it comes out this way. There's Lakeshore Drive there. Oh, that's what that sound is. My feet are on the pedals and I'm like way over to the side on the pedals. Alright, let's go out this way and see if we can find Ohare. I believe if we follow, go back to the tower and take a right, we can follow 290. Is it the Ike? I think we can follow the Ike out from the loop, if I remember correctly. So we're going to go back this way. Oh yeah, that looks cool. I don't know which one of those is. One of those is Irving Park Road, one of them is North Avenue, one of them is Lake Street. It's been a while. We're going to get some altitude too. So down there is the loop. So if we head out from there and follow that, I think we should be good. We should run into Ohare. There's the loop down there, if you can see it. Right down there. That's a big mess. Yeah, because 290 goes out to the tri-state, 294, and then 294 goes south to O'Hare, if I recall correctly. I know it's going to happen. We're going to spot it, and then we're going to be like 5,000 feet. Am I diving again? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Alright. We'll just stay on the Ike here. That is 290 that goes in there. It's not 88, is it? I'm trying to remember. I don't think 88 goes... No, 88 doesn't go in. And I think they renamed a couple of them after I moved. Alright. Throttle here, and we'll see if we can spot it. Yep, we're diving again. Alright. Not seeing it yet. Why does it look like there's a lake over there, doesn't it? Maybe it's just smog, right? But yeah, I'm really liking the atmospheric effects in this. I don't seem to remember it looking like that on Xplane12. Although it's been a while since I've flown over anything other than the Wisconsin countryside. You'd think you'd get the flashing white and green lights so you could see where the airport is. Is that it right over there? Yeah. Right over here? I thought I saw a flash over there. What am I at? I'm at 2,700. Okay, I'm fine. Still not seeing anything. What river is this? I don't remember what river that is. Let's see here. Got too much throttle, that's where we're going up. Yeah, I think I'm lost. I know. We'll figure it out eventually. I'm starting to think it's more this way. Okay, this looks like it's where it splits. You can see it here in front of us, just over the dash here. Whoa! Okay. I don't know what that was, but I just got a... Okay. Alright, I'm good. I just got a, mouse cursor pop over from my face. Is that it right there? Sure looks like it, doesn't it? Alright, let's try going this way. There's a tower over there. It's either that or that. If it splits here. Whoa! Yeah, I can't tell what that is. Alright, and that I can't click it with the mouse. It doesn't want to show me. So we're going to go up this way. Because I think that's the tri-state down there. That's where 290 hits 294, and then there's 190, that's the one that goes to the airport, and I believe that goes south to the airport. So this wouldn't be it. It would be going the other way. But something tells me I'm wrong about that. Oh. So I'm thinking that's that big train yard. There's a big train yard that 294 goes past when it's going north. Oh yeah, that is it. That is Ohare right there. Okay. Cool. Alright. I don't know what our wind direction is. So that's kind of a problem. But we've got runways. We've got a runway right here. So, yep. Start dropping some altitude here. See if we can catch the PAPI lights. What runway would that be? 1110? No, not even 6 or 7. Alright, yeah, let's start dropping some altitude because I think we're actually quite a bit higher than we need to be. Yep, that's where 294 goes past it. Okay. See if we can find the landing lights here to tell us where we are on the glide slope. I'm sure there's not any, like, you know, 747s coming into to land or anything like that. Alright, we're going to need to lose more speed than this. So, we need to bring flaps down. We need to lose altitude and speed. So, because I'm not going to go around. We're going to do this the lazy way. The lazy and unsafe way, right? So we need to keep our speed up here. There we go. See, I've got the stick all the way forward. Let's get some... Whoops. I'm still not seeing any lights. Maybe this is an ILS only runway? I don't know. Alright, and my head's probably in the way of everything too. So we'll sit back here. We're dropping at 1,200 feet a minute. Yeah, that's totally reasonable and safe. Alright, we don't need the last flaps. We're going to bring those back up. A little bit more. We're having a crab to stay. It's runway 4 right. I've never heard that beep before. There we go. All right. See, it's doing that thing where the front end is just jumping up. That's what that sound is. The front end is bouncing off the thing, and even when I hold the stick all the way forward, it still does it. So, whoops. And it also makes it hard to control. That must mean I'm on a glide slope or something like that. Alright. Whoa. We need to find a turnoff here. There we go. So we can get off the runway before the big boys land on top of us. Right? Alright. Cool. So yeah, it looks like if you're watching this, it means I'm able to record the VR sessions, which is pretty cool. And it'll probably work a lot better when I'm not in such a crazy an area with so much density of scenery and all that stuff too. But looks like we'll be able to do this. Yeah, that's got to be like a it's a beepy thing. Alright, and is this a taxiway here? Yep. 22 left, 4 right. Okay. Let's see if we can find somewhere to park up here. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed I hope it came out well. Hope you didn't get motion sickness and enjoyed some of the scenery. There we go. And yeah, we'll find a parking spot over here and then we can call it a day. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could get higher resolution. I'm sure a few more years the resolution's going to go up and the video cards will be able to handle all of it and everything. So this should be really cool, being able to do all this. Is that a big runway? That's a big runway. I think we probably want to stop before we just go moseying across. Oh, it's the end of it, okay. But still, somebody be landing right there. Right. Alright. Yeah, see, there's a little stop. What do they call that? The line where you stop before you go on the runway. I think we've got... Yeah, let's go over here. There's a spot. We got a parking spot right here. Watch out for the truck. Where are you going, truck? Are we going across the grass? We're totally going across the grass. Alright. It's fine. It'll rub off. It'll buff out. There's a jetway. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off that beeping and I'll have to remember to do some sound editing and quiet that beeping. Alright, there we go. And that's gonna be it for this time, and we'll see you next time. Later.